we started late here, kicking off day one. I could hear you.
Test.
There you go. Nice.
Okay, we're going to get started. Again, my name is Austin. My name is Masa here. We are members of the team that put together the Vanguard Princess English version that came out last year and out on Steam. I have to echo what the officials at AX says, is that there is some type of technical difficulties. They don't have the proper VGA cables or whatever proper connections to see the projections on the screen, but they're working on it, and hopefully by the end of the panel, but they will have. Okay.
There it is. I'll do it with a full metal picture for the time being.
They will have it available and everything. But I just felt it was important to let you guys in and.
So let me straighten out the camera here.
Okay. Wanted to let you guys in and let's do this panel and talk and everything. So who's here who knows about Vanguard Princess? Everyone. So are you guys Steamers or from guys from Amazon? Where'd you guys get it from? Steam? Raise your hand. Okay. Amazon people?
Yeah, I got from Amazon
Great.
first.
And people who got the free version? Cool. Okay.
Only like a few people.
So we're having So this is kind of interesting. I definitely wanted to encourage the old school gamers to come to visit our panel and hear what we have to say. And I'm also love to hear what the Steamers have to say about the game as well. So. Well, what we wanted to first off really announce is that for the Steam, basically, I'm going to backtrack. All of the final versions builds of the game for Vanguard Princess will be on Steam. So if you got the game through Amazon or Gamersgate or through some bundle, at this point you'd probably get a Steam key. Steam's is pretty much the best system for the game because it allows us to make updates and DLCs and just stay consistent across the board. So Steam will be the primary distribution route for this version of Vanguard Princess. So if you guys haven't heard of Steam or you guys are new to it, I encourage you guys to get it. About 13 million people, gamers, play with Steam. It's like, I guess it eclipsed the Wii as well. It's right up there with PlayStation and Xbox. And maybe Wii somewhere, but yeah. So that's that for Steam, and so we're very well. They're getting things set up. Just wanted to get any general perceptions from people. Like anyone can give me anyone raise your hand about your general perceptions about the game that you have so far. Anyone? Yes, sir. Okay, great point. We have basically been trying to make a net play version for it. We did a campaign for Indiegogo. Well, that was one of our. We didn't reach our target for our goal. But the fortunate part is that a lot of developers have stepped up and found solutions to make the game work and such. So we're working with the developers. There's one guy from Korea. He's been working really. He took it upon himself to find a Steam NetPlay DLC for the game. So we've been working with him. We hope to hopefully have something. Hopefully by the end of the year or something. But if you want, there are ways to play Vanguard Princess with MTPS. On Steam now. If you follow the community feed, someone actually, I really shouldn't say this, but someone actually found a way to make it multiplayable. No. Lunaport won't work for our version. Basically, there's two multiplayer versions for Vanguard Princess. There's Lunaport, like you said, and there's MTSP. MTSP is like a higher version of Lunaport. Like a Japanese developer basically made an easier way to play it, and it has a lounge screen. It has a lot of sessions where you can actually see other gamers and handshake with them and play the game and such. So MTSP will be the system that we'll be working with. It seems like it's working on our on the Steam version of Vanguard Princess. So, well, MTSC basically it's anywhere. Like if you like, let's say there's a Vanguard Princess, the free versions. A lot of them have that added on. If you type in MTSP on Google or something, it'll show up. But definitely Vanguard Princess MTSC would be the you can see a lot of results with that multiplayer feature on it, which is free and such. When we have our refined version, our DLC will be free as well, and we would encourage all Steamers to play. And we're just trying to get things going. So yeah, that's the question there. I mean, yes, sir. Yeah, we've been trying that actually. The way this Flight Maker 2D was set up is that what it does is it tricks the browser into going into like it tricks the computer into going into 640 by 480 mode, like a general. It just changes the video settings on the screen. So
yeah, like general.
We don't really want to do that. Like, we can make it full screen, like, but we really don't want to change people's video cards. So as of now, it's just probably going to stay that way. You can do like the full screen where you just press function 4, but you can manually stretch it out yourself, but it pixelates, obviously. But the full screen that you're referring to is basically it just tricks the computer into changing the video settings, and I don't think it's a good idea to get into people's systems, get into people's computer systems, because maybe they don't want that, and sometimes we discovered that when you're projecting a computer onto another monitor or projector, it's not going to work anyway. So we're probably not. It's likely not going to happen with this version. But I do want to bring up something in the future towards our panel that we'll talk about there. We want to definitely support widescreen. Oh, great! There it goes.
Yay!
So, yay! Thank you, AX staff.
Finally got this one working. That's why we started a little bit late. I'm just going to speed this up. We don't have a lot of time with our panel, but please come to our booth. Our booth is 1342. We're celebrating 10th anniversary for our comic books, and also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, VanguardPrincess.com as well. So, like I said, it's on Steam. Basically everything that we do from now on will be on Steam. Like it's. From Amazon or anything, because basically it allows us to upgrade and do any fixes that we can and make sure that everybody has it consistently. Like once we make an update, then everyone on Steam who has the game has the update. So and that's important when you want to do multiplayers. Like when you want to do a multiplayer, everyone has to have the same system. So and on Steam, as you all know, that we've released a lot of art assets like wallpapers and trading cards. Those have been doing very well. So we're pretty excited about that. And on Amazon, we have some customers there. It's been on there for about a 9-time best-selling game on Amazon. So we're excited about that. And is also for on live. There's a lot of people who want to play the game for Macs. So on live is a way where you can play it on your tablet, on your Macs, or on your phones as well. So we'd encourage you to play to try the game out through there as well. As far as the Mac solution, we're working on that actually. Initially, when we made the release for Steam, we wanted to make a Mac native support. We had a Mac version available, but apparently the Steam developers didn't think it would work out because we use a specific wrapper that Steam isn't comfortable with. So we're basically going back on the drawing board on that, but we do want a Mac version. We do made a promise and we're gonna have it out there. So it's coming soon. It works. Also, there's someone mentioned about our Indiegogo campaign. It's kind of a misfire that we had. We wanted to have reward developers to make a multiplayer feature for our game by offering like a crowdfunded $10,000. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. A lot of people didn't really understand what the whole thing was, so it didn't work out. But we had hackers who worked in the game, and we have found a multiplayer for it, so we're excited about that, what I mentioned earlier. So we will have a multiplayer soon, hopefully by the end of the year, with the hackers who stepped up with the Indiegogo campaign. So what I wanted to talk about, we wanted to announce is like we have a new DLC. The DLC, we released it actually just a few minutes ago. You can play as Hilda as a unlockable character. Hilda was a boss character in Vanguard Princess, and you know she was super hard and all that and all that. But basically, you can kind of already play with Hilda if you wanted to hack with it. But our DLC is character balanced, and it has more of a better control system. So you can actually launch attacks and such, and actually play her competitively and such. And the Hilda also, you can play her in the arcade mode as well. Because before, if you tried to hack Hilda into the game, you could only play her in the second player mode. So now you can play her in the arcade mode and see how far you can go. So this is the artwork for Hilda. We have a bookmark, the wallpaper is available for that on Steam. Moss is actually the artist behind Hilda. You want to say anything about it, Masa? Or?
Yeah, just sometimes I'm contributing some artworks whenever, I'm not doing it, I'm just...
Yeah. So that's pretty much that. So it's available. Actually, Moss's autograph is on his artwork at our booth. It's at 1342. You're welcome to come by the whole weekend and such.
Postcards, some other features, some other fan art, whatever. So to my booth.
Yeah. So anyway, I have if anyone want to try to play Hilda, we have a demo version available.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, come on up. I'm not gonna try full screen.
Then don't.
Sorry about that.
So we're running into technical difficulties here. But it looks like everything's alright now.
What do you mean? Well, just go ahead. Is there a problem? Or just go ahead and select your player. Yeah, it's been on for a while. Let me just restart it again.
Alright.
Okay, sure. Thanks for suggesting it. It's pretty, I'm just gonna fire up again. Play Vanguard Princess again. So we're gonna play test out Hilda. Yeah, natural.
Kind of made me wish this game was on consoles too. Glad it's on Steam, but oh wow, someone's spamming. Ooh. Oh, nice. We got it. Player 2. Oh wow. Grabbed her again. Right, player 1 gets it back. Okay, first the 3 wins here. There you go, player 2 wins this one.
Thank you very much. So, yes, so that's what we're really
Here's the
happy
moveset
about.
for Risa.
We're always.
Oh, Hilda, I mean.
What was that? No, those are, some are normal. These are her moves list. Yeah, well, with this DLC, it's basically balanced out so that these attacks won't be very heavy, as opposed to the computers and such. But we're excited about that. These are story modes, and it's actually announced. We released it just a few minutes ago, so it's on Steam. It's actually, I believe we have a discount for AX for 50% off. So we're just gonna basically announce that maybe in a few minutes or something, but it'll be live soon. Anyone have any general other questions? Or? Yeah. Well, basically, he has not reached us so well. We basically, the whole relationship with him is that we worked with him back in 2011. This is actually for a charity project. With the whole earthquake that actually happened in his hometown, basically we were just doing this to raise money for the Japan Red Cross Society, and that's where we work with him at it. His initial issue said he just wanted to make sure that there aren't any bugs in the game and such. But yeah, we just had a lot of his full support but basically we had pretty much autonomy. We just kind of did whatever we want with it. He didn't really have any influence on it. But we worked with him. We worked with Interbrain, the engine, the fighting engine for 2D Fighter Maker. We had to explain
how we're going to put this together and how we're going to release it and such. And we pretty much had to learn it. Like I spent like, it took me like maybe 18 months to learn this engine, because it was all in Japanese. It was, it was out of the market. We had to buy it like for like a small window when they had the web store available for us for like a few days and such. But it took us, it was up to us to work on it. But yes, Mr. Sagino, there was a whole thing, he wanted to work on Prime, but our relationship with him was for this game, and we haven't really heard anything about Prime. Prime is supposed to be the sequel for, well, not a sequel, but like an add-on, additional characters, some, I guess, additional support and such, but yeah, not much, really. So, any other questions or comments? Yes. Well, basically, the Amazon page is on there, Vanguard Princess Amazon page, and you would buy the game there. And I believe Amazon issue you a Steam key automatically. And basically, what they hope that you would do is sign up for Steam, have a Steam client. And then once you have a Steam client, then you can use that key to get the game. Oh, right. Yeah, for those people, we do issue free Steam keys for the customers who bought them in the past before we switch over to Steam. So I thought we handled everybody. Actually, Amazon was supposed to take care of you guys. Did you ever get a Steam key from them, or what? Well, what we did is like when we took the game off of Amazon and onto Steam, we told Amazon to just give the customers who've already bought it Steam keys. So it took them a while, but they eventually sent out an announcement to all our customers. If you did not get one, then you're welcome to come to our booth, and we'll help you out with that. So, any other questions or yes? Well, she's very cheap now. Like basically the DLC is like $199, but like I think we have a 20% discount, 25% discount. So it's very inexpensive. So yeah, and yeah, we really want you guys to love Hilda. It's and when I was playing her, it was really fun. It made me even play it even more, and go through her levels and such. So when in the adventure mode, in the arcade mode, we definitely tried to, we did this ourselves. So we definitely made it in the spirit of, her storyline, like as far as, how she was, kidnapped and abused by the government, and how she became a megalomaniac and everything. So we made the story in that spirit. So yeah. Yeah, there's always, everyone wants us to make updates on the joystick. Some people's game sticks don't work for Vanguard Princess, others people's do, so we're definitely getting to that. The DLC is a major, and the multiplayer is a major thing that we're actually pushing out and such. There's also the Mac native support, and that's pretty much that. But for other future plans, we're actually working on a future. We won't call it like a sequel or anything, but we're trying to build it up. We're trying to build it on a new engine, which is 2D Unity 2D, which will allow us to basically have Vanguard on the widescreen, also have true multiplayer support. And best of all for Unity 2D is that it can port onto Xbox and it can port onto PlayStation and to Mac and such. So the whole idea is basically to use all the assets that we have in this game already, vectorize them and put them into Unity 2D. So it'll take a while, but that's there's so many weaknesses with Fighter Maker 2D, and we need to. It's such a great game. So we were playing with Flash, but Flash is not the best route for this either. So, but Unity, this new, which basically
Unity 2D pretty much will solve everyone's problems with what they're asking for now. So, but that's going to be for quite a while. Well, Masa, back to Masa's issue. This is his artwork that he wants to, that he's going to showcase at our booth as well.
For those who love my artworks, there's some other characters. This is nothing, just an extra thing, nothing to do with Vanguard Princess, but yeah, there's some characters I'm selling on Line app. I guess if some of you guys uses Line app. It's coming next week, and another thing is the Maggie Sayed, the two girl sisters characters, is coming in end of this month. So for those who love it, you can come to our booth, then I can give you a contact later for the free gift, present. So, we just keep in touch.
Cool. So I want to show you guys something cool. But beforehand, I want to remind you all that come to our booth. We have our 10 years of Rumble Pack, our comic. That's what we're in a primary business for. And also, just stay in touch with us always, like on Twitter, Facebook, our page, Steam as well. The Steam community is pretty big, but I actually wanted to, I found this really interesting fan panel, like a fan cartoon for one of the characters. I wanted to play it off. It's the best way to close off our panel. Well, let me play it for you.
And they're working on the sound.
Anyone recognize the character? Who is she? She's Kanoe. Kanoe is an assistant character from Vanguard Princess.
Ah.
So. Thanks, everybody.
All right, we're set here.